Hello and welcome to another project from Balcony. It's called the Haunted Wallet. It's created by a young guy called Lyndon Jungalbot, and he sent me the video and I really liked the effect, and this is how it works. This is the gimmick. You just have a paper clip on a black nylon string fixed to a button. Then you put the paper clip around the money. Put this inside, and whenever you want, you just open your wallet, and by pulling, the money comes out. So the animation is completely under your control. You can have this in your wallet all day long, and whenever you feel right to perform it, it's up to you. You can perform it everywhere, every time, and it's an astonishing moment for people. And right now I will explain to you how you make your own gimmick for the Haunted Wallet. And this is what you need for it. You will need one regular paper clip. Then you will need some fishing line, whether you have a black one already when you're using a black wallet, or you take a clear one and just paint it black with a Sharpie pen. You need a small button. And you need a pair of scissors. And this is how to construct the gimmick. You take a piece of the fishing line. So I would recommend like 20 centimeters, or this is an inch, I think like 5 to 6 inch. And this one you knot onto the button. I recommend 2 or 3 knots at least. Cut off the excess. And now when you have the thread knotted onto the button, it's important to measure the length of the thread. So there are different wallets out. For example, my wallet opens like this. But there are different wallets which open the long side, like so. And this is how you measure it. You take your wallet and you hold the button onto the top, so where it starts. Then you run the thread along the wallet until a quarter of an inch. Like here, and remember this point by pinching. So if you have another wallet, you do the same. You hold the button up to the top, like so. Hold it here, then go down, and 1/4 of an inch or 2 centimeters, you hold it here and pinch it. In my case, I will explain it with my wallet. So you hold it on the top, measure the point, and you hold it here. And this is where you knot the paper clip on. So you just hold it like this. And you make the first knot. And then before you do the second, you can have a look if it's right. So because the thread has to be on the upper part of the paper clip, You hold it like this, and this is the right size. So when the size is right, you make another 1 or 2 knots on top. And then you cut off the excess. And then you're done, and this is your gimmick. And right now I will explain how to perform the effect. And this is the setup for the haunted wallet. So when you have your gimmick ready, you just put the money in, so the thread runs behind the money, and it's not centered, so it's about 1 inch away from the center. You just stick the whole thing in your wallet, and the knot or the button is hanging out like so. And now it's very simple. You can put this like this in your pocket. It doesn't matter, and when you want to perform it, you just bring it out, take the button, put it on the back, and right now by just pulling on the thread, the money will come out. And there are 2 ways the money comes out, whether the long way or it comes out the short way, and it depends on the grip. So when you hold the wallet like this and you grip here a little more tight, it will come out this end, like so. If you hold it here very loose and pull, it will come out this end. I prefer the first solution because if you pull here too much, you might see the paper clip. And it's not that impressive. So what I do is I just hold it with a firm grip, and then when I pull, the money starts to come up out here. And then it looks really nice when it hangs over like this.
Yep.
So by holding here you have a pivot point, so it comes out. And what you can clearly see here too, I use the Jerry O'Connell wallet, which has quite stiff leather here. If you have a soft wallet, I would recommend to put like a cardboard here inside, so the leather is not bending down when you pull on it. Mine bends down a little bit, but it's stiff enough so the money comes out. But if you have a really old one or very fine leather, you might have the problem that the leather will go down by pulling the thread. And you can provide this by putting a cardboard inside, or you have like a credit card which is the same height. And then when you pull, it's more stable here. It comes out perfectly. The clean up is very simple. So when the money came out, I just normally close the wallet, like so. And by pushing here, you can just take the money out, and behind the money, the paper clip will fall directly behind the wallet. So now you can give everything for examination when you have this in your hand. But actually there's no need to give everything out for examination. So I just use it as a gag and not as a magic trick. So when I'm in a shop and I have to pay, I just open my wallet, the money comes out, and it looks like maybe one of those modern wallets. So it comes out, and then you take the bill that you need. So you just take out one bill, push the rest in, close it, and you put it away, and you can use it the next time immediately. So right now I hope you will have a lot of fun with the haunted wallet. There's just one more thing left to say. So I run around all day long with this already prepared, because if you set it up like this and you add more bills inside, for example you got change or got some money from your friend, wife, mother, you just feed it in between the other bills and it will go directly into the paper clip. If you don't want to have this prepared in your wallet, there are two things you can do. Whether you use a wallet like mine, where I don't have a pocket for my change, I just take the wallet, add a gimmick, and I put it in like this, so it will stay here. Or you have a wallet with a change compartment, and you just put the gimmick inside here. And you always have it with you, and you're always ready to perform. So then, thanks a lot to Lyndon Jungalbot. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. And it's a slight change to his original version. His original version, you had to make a hole. It was almost the same setup, but you had to make a hole in the wallet here, and the thread runs through the wallet. And there was another solution with a rubber band involved, or an elastic. But we decided that this is the best version, so we worked all three versions for a very long time, and all for us it's the best version to perform. So right now go out with your haunted wallet, amaze people, and have a lot of fun with it. See you next time.